Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra, and welcome home. Welcome home to the self. And just take a moment to make any final little tweaks, adjustments to your position, so that you can really, really comfortably surrender in this practice of homecoming. So as the body now rests on the earth, on the lap of the great Mother Earth, just take a few deep breaths to surrender more fully, to release into the earth. And just allow the out-breath to become a gentle hum. Let the sound of the humming breath wash over you, taking you deeper into surrender. And if it feels right, perhaps allow the lips to part and the hum to unfold into an Om, that sacred sound of creation. The mantra now begins to fade away. Just know that you are completely safe and held in this experience. The space of awareness is Yoga Nidra. The space of awareness is Yoga Nidra. The space of awareness is Yoga Nidra, and the awareness floats down to settle lightly at the center of the chest, the Hrit Padma, the sacred heart, lotus of compassion, light of truth, inner teacher, guru within. So connecting to this light within. Take a moment to feel grateful for everything that has brought you to this moment. Gratitude. And having welcomed this gratitude into the heart, take a moment to listen to any heart's prayer, voice of the inner guide, message of truth or sankalpa that arises in this moment, or simply being content to peacefully rest in silence with the heart. And sensing gratitude again for this time of simple surrender in the heart. And now rotating the light of conscious awareness around the body, and at each placement of awareness honoring that light of consciousness that rests there with the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. I bow, I honor that divine light of consciousness. So starting at the crown of the head, seeing the light of consciousness at the crown of the head and honoring that light. Om Namah Shivaya. The awareness now shines at the eyebrow center, the third eye. Om Namah Shivaya. Aware of the light of consciousness at the center of the throat, between the two collarbones, and honoring it with Om Namah Shivaya. The light now shines at the right shoulder. Om Namah Shivaya. The right elbow. Om Namah Shivaya. The right wrist. Om Namah Shivaya. And the tip of each, the right hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. Om Namah Shivaya. The light shines again at the right wrist. Om Namah Shivaya. Right elbow. Om Namah Shivaya. Shoulder. Om Namah Shivaya. And again at the throat center, the light shining there. Om Namah Shivaya. Honoring the light of consciousness at the left shoulder. Om Namah Shivaya. The left elbow. Om Namah Shivaya. The left wrist. Om Namah Shivaya. And the light shining at the tips of each, the left hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and little finger. Om Namah Shivaya. Returning to the light of consciousness at the left wrist. Om Namah Shivaya. The left elbow. Om Namah Shivaya. Shoulder. Om Namah Shivaya. And again at the throat center, the light shining there. Om Namah Shivaya. And then carrying the awareness down to the breastbone, over the heart center, honoring the light of consciousness at the heart center. Om Namah Shivaya. And down to the navel. Om Namah Shivaya. And to the pubic center, honoring the light of consciousness at the pubic center. Om Namah Shivaya. Awareness of the light of consciousness now over at the right hip. Om Namah Shivaya. The right knee. Om Namah Shivaya. Ankle. Om Namah Shivaya. And the light shining at the tips of each, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Om Namah Shivaya. Returning to the light of consciousness at the right ankle. Om Namah Shivaya. The right knee. Om Namah Shivaya. And the hip. Om Namah Shivaya. And again at the pubic center, honoring that light that shines there. Om Namah Shivaya. And then bringing the awareness over to the light of consciousness at the left hip. Om Namah Shivaya. The left knee. Om Namah Shivaya. Ankle. Om Namah Shivaya. And the light shining on the tips of each, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Om Namah Shivaya. Now returning to the light of consciousness at the left ankle. Om Namah Shivaya. The left knee. Om Namah Shivaya. And the hip. Om Namah Shivaya. And again at the pubic center, honoring the light there. Om Namah Shivaya. Carrying the awareness now back up to honor the light of consciousness at the navel. Om Namah Shivaya. And then at the heart center with respect and love, honoring the light of consciousness at the heart center. Om Namah Shivaya. And now seeing the whole body illumined by the light of consciousness. Om Namah Shivaya. The whole body. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And now feeling the whole body grounded, the awareness sinking down into the earth, rooted deeply in the earth, feeling safe, feeling nurtured, feeling centered, the body heavy, grounded into Mother Earth, grounded into Mother Earth. And with the next inhale, now feeling the whole body light, open and expansive, floating up to Father Sky, feeling courageous, feeling outgoing, feeling full of overflowing compassion as you float up to Father Sky. And beginning to alternate between these two sensations, with the exhale deeply rooted into Mother Earth, grounded and centered, and with the inhale expanding up to Father Sky, open and courageous. Exhaling, centering down, roots in the earth. Inhaling, expanding up, open to the sky. Centering down, expanding up, centering down, expanding up, centering down, expanding up. And feeling comfortable with both these two experiences, the rootedness on the exhale, grounded and centered, and the expansion on the inhale, open and courageous. Allow both these experiences to be present simultaneously in the consciousness at the same time. Feel grounded, centered, open and courageous. And now letting go of this experience, the space of awareness is Yoga Nidra, the space of awareness is Yoga Nidra. The space of awareness is Yoga Nidra, and the awareness is with the breath. Inhaling up the central channel of the body to the crown of the head, and exhaling down the central channel all the way to the feet. Inhaling up to the crown of the head, and exhaling down to the feet. And begin to count down 9 rounds of these full body breaths, with the next round being number 9. And if the count is lost or reaches 0, just start again at number 9, aware of the breath. And now letting go of this counting of the breath, knowing that the space of awareness is Yoga Nidra, the space of awareness is Yoga Nidra, the space of awareness is Yoga Nidra, and the awareness rests once again at the Hrit Padma, the sacred heart at the center of the chest. And allow the visualization of a garden to arise in the heart. The vision gradually unfolds as the sun illumines the garden from above. Seeing the luscious grass on the earth, the strong trees in the garden, the delicate flowers. Explore this space, garden of the heart. And as the joy of connecting with the garden of the heart begins to lift the spirit, in the distance you see the outline of a figure with a very comforting presence. They turn and begin to walk closer. Their form becomes clearer, more visible. They are very beautiful. They are pure love and light. They are you. You meet with yourself and feel home in your truth. This truth is the light of consciousness. This light is your inner teacher and guide. You bow to yourself with great respect and love. Om Namah Shivaya. And now allow this image to begin to dissolve in an ocean of gratitude. Gratitude. And having sensed this gratitude, taking a moment to once again listen to the heart, the inner guide, honoring any prayer, message of truth, sankalpa that arises in this moment, or simply being content to peacefully rest in silence once again with the heart. And feeling grateful for this time of silence and this practice of Yoga Nidra. The awareness now very slowly beginning to shift into wakefulness, knowing that the practice has been very safe and very held, allowing for the breath to begin to deepen, becoming louder, and gradually returning to a hum. And if it feels right, once again allowing the lips to part, and the hum can unfold into that sacred syllable Om. Now as the mantra fades away, begin to breathe movements back into the body. Begin with the toes and the fingers, the arms and the legs. Stretching and moving. Perhaps rubbing the hands together, placing them over the eyes. And when you're ready, gradually returning to a seated position. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. This practice is now complete. Thank you.